Hey, you guys, hang with me for just a second. We are just getting some folks on here and we're going to do a really great acupressure. I've got some really great things planned for us today. So on Instagram, just hang with us for a little bit. We have folks joining in. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm super happy today because I just have to do 2 more days. I get to work from home and then we have the weekend. So it is going to be a glorious couple of days. And the weather here in DC, if anybody's from DC, let me know. It has been awesome. I came home, I sat on the deck outside, went for a little walk, and I'm like, now I'm ready to do this live with my friends. We're just going to wait for a couple more seconds while a few more people join in, and then we're going to go ahead and do some acupressure. So while we're waiting, I want you guys to just simply put in the chat if you want to do. We always start off with anxiety and stress because that's a big thing. So put in the chat if you want to do hand or foot or face points. We're going to do, you love my 3-point protocol. So we're going to do 3-point protocol for stress and anxiety, but let me know in the chat if you want to do face or hand. Okay, I was feeling face too. All right. Okay, wonderful. Okay, we have a decent number of people on here. Everybody, happy Wednesday from Washington, D.C. It is about 9 o'clock. I'm super excited because I only have to work 2 more days and then I get the weekend. So I'm really happy. We're going to do 3 points on the face to help with stress and anxiety. You're going to feel fabulous after that. And then I'm going to open it up and we're going to take some questions and so forth. So for now, everybody put their phones down, put it on your coffee table, your nightstand. If you're sitting outside, put your phone down. And I want you to grab your hands. And the first acupressure point that we are going to do is on the midline of the face. Now I want you to do these acupressure point. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate the compliment. I feel so, it's the weather. I think I just feel so good because the weather's so great and it's summer and it's going to be a great summer. I can feel it. I wanted to tell you guys, I don't know if a lot of you know, if you're just joining in, welcome. We are doing acupressure for stress and anxiety. We're doing this point. I'm going to watch the clock. In interest of time, we're just going to do this point for a minute, but in reality, you can do this point for more than a minute. You can do it for as long as you want. I've really never seen any contraindications. And then let's see, a user asked how much pressure. I must have read my mind. I like points. I do things fast. I like to move fast. I like to get things fast. I like to sleep on a firm mattress. This is how I am. So for me, I like to put pressure. But do what's comfortable for you. Babies don't need a lot of pressure. And so if you want to just do light pressure, you can. If you want to do like more firm pressure, just like I did right here, you can. But do what's really good for you. And you can move as fast so far. Hey, from Nepal. My friend from Nepal. I'm from India, so we're neighbors, we're friends, right? So very good. Okay, next point we're going to do 3-point protocol for acupressure, acupuncture. This is going to make you feel really happy. It's going to de-stress your day. You're going to feel really good. Second point is I want you to go from yin tong above to the temples. So I want you to do this with me for a minute. You can do it much longer, but I'm watching the clock. I just want you guys to get into a good feeling. You're going to feel really happy. You're going to feel nice and relaxed. These points release endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, opioids. So you're going to feel really good. And I feel amazing after doing the acupressure. So I want you to have that same experience as well. So we're going to just do these each for a minute, but in reality, I want you to do this couple minutes, couple times a day. You can move as fast or as slow as you want, as firm or as light pressure as you want. I tend to talk fast, do things fast, but doesn't mean that you have to. It doesn't mean that it would be more therapeutic. Just know that. All right. We'll just do it for another 30 seconds. And we're going to do one more point and then we're going to open it up. Okay, I already have people. I want weight loss. Well, let's see. Let's see what people want. And I give a little bit more TLC to my subscribers. So that is the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner. If you become a subscriber, we get you on here to do intakes. We also choose the topics that you want. We monitor to answer your question, and know that your subscription helps me fuel the money for the free clinic in US and India. We're going to start in DC and Hyderabad, India. So just know that your love will help me to do that. Okay, one more point for stress and anxiety. We're going to grab again from yin tong to the temple, to the jaw, and then up. So I want you to do this with me for a minute. I also wanted to tell you tonight we have a few different things planned. I wanted to make it a little bit more interactive, and I wanted you guys to feel like you had a little bit more therapeutic benefit. So if you're just joining us, welcome. We are going to do point protocols for different things in the body. These are not to replace care of your doctor. Go see your doctor, but this can definitely help you along the way, and it's great self-care that you can do. This point, I just want to quickly acknowledge T. Hyderabad. What were you doing in Hyderabad? That's my hometown in India, my hometown in the US. I was born in Chicago, but my dad worked at the Pentagon for the longest time, and so I grew up right outside of Washington, D.C., but I've lived all over. And so it's really great that you know Hyderabad. You know, my favorite things about Hyderabad is the biryani and the chai. That's my favorite. Whenever I go to Hyderabad, my family takes me off the plane and gives me chai and biryani. Really, really good. My mouth is already watering. All right, so this point, if you're just joining in, helps with stress, helps with anxiety, helps with, let's see, diffusing anger, frustration, sadness, grief. It also helps you with weight loss. This mirror images the stomach and the colon. This also represents the uterus. So this is a really good point that you can do to help just really feel better, and to, you know, also the majority of the serotonin is in the gut. So this will help you to feel better. Absolutely. So this is a really great point. You love the chai. I love the chai too. My mom used to make it really strong, especially for finals. She used to make the caffeine in there. Really helped. Okay, guys, we're going to open it up for questions. So I want you to put in the chat two things. I'm probably okay. Addison and also Lauren, I need your help. They're my social media gals. I need to know what if people want to work on the hand, the foot, or the ear. Those are the things, or we can do the face. So those are your four choices: the hand, the foot, the ear, or the face. And then I also want you to tell me what you, okay, I'm putting the foot aside, and I also want you to tell me what you want to work on. And again, do consider the subscription. It's the yellow star on the bottom left. It will help me to figure out how to prioritize questions and so forth. So do let me know what you want to work on. Do you want to do weight loss? Do you want to do, let's see, aches and pains? Do you want to do neck pain, shoulder pain, sleep? Let me know what you guys want to do. And then if you're a subscriber, I will give you a little bit more priority. Absolutely. I'll monitor and do my best to do everything. I absolutely will. It's my duty to help you. But if you can, let's figure this out. Okay, a lot of people are asking for weight loss tonight. What else do you guys want to do? We'll end with sleep. So a lot of weight loss, and then let's see. So, okay. All right, I'm seeing that weight loss is the most, and I'm seeing that most people, Lauren, Addison, what do you think? I'm feeling like a lot of people want face. A lot more people want face. Hang with me for just a second. Okay. All right. Wow. Interesting. Okay, we'll do weight loss on the face. You guys are so interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want you to tell me in the chat too what you struggle with weight loss the most. Is it hormone balance? Is it cravings? Is it like constipation? Is it bloating? Are you not metabolizing? Let me know what you're experiencing, and then we'll do a 3-point protocol. And again, subscribers, I will do my best to monitor and give you a little bit more priority. Okay, we're seeing a lot of bloating, a lot of metabolism, a lot of cravings. All right, okay. Fantastic. All right, this is what we're going to do. Wow, okay. We're going to do a see, I'm gonna try to figure out what is the right thing to do. Okay, we're gonna do 3 or 4 points. We're gonna do probably 4 points, and we're gonna cover weight loss. We're going to do cravings, metabolism, constipation, and we're also going to do a hormone balance. Okay, first thing that I want you to consider doing, we're gonna do a slightly different point, and this is really great for hormone balance. So if you're struggling with weight loss and you feel like there's a lot of stress, cortisol is really high, your thyroid is getting really kind of, not where it is, go see your doctor, but this point will help. Testosterone's not great. Also maybe estrogen or progesterone. So this is the point that you want to consider. You want to go to yin tong, and then you want to go upward. So everybody put phones down. And I want you to do this point with me. I want you to do this point for a couple minutes, couple times a day, but in the interest of time, we're going to do this point together for a minute. So again, what I want you to consider is that this point is really great for hormone balance. What does that mean? Go see your doctor, but this point can help, and I have seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it help balance out thyroid. I've seen it help balance out cortisol. I've also seen it estrogen and progesterone, testosterone, even FSH and LH. So this, yes, and if you also go to the link, Mira Health, there is really great blogs about women's health. Melanie, thank you so much, girl. Thank you. Really appreciate the love. Know that all the coins, the diamonds, the roses, the subscriptions, everything go to the free clinic. I work a hospital job, so the job helps me for my living. And then all the donations, thank you, EM, all the donations go to the free clinic. I did it 15 years ago. You should check out the YouTube channel. It has images of the free clinic. We did it for almost a year, 10,000 patients I personally saw, and 70% of the folks after 10 years had long-term results. Great. Okay, so we are doing a 4-point protocol for weight loss. This point right here helps with balancing out hormone as far as, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Know that your hard-earned money goes towards the free clinic. And do consider doing the acupressure. So again, this point, what does it do? Great for weight loss. It helps balance out serotonin, helps out dopamine, helps out let's see, serotonin, dopamine, opioids, endorphins, cholesterol, cortisol, testosterone, thyroid, FSH, LH, so much. So this is a great point to help with hormone balance. Okay, second point that we're going to do is, let's see. Oh, there's a poll. All right. Then what are we doing on this poll? So we're putting on the poll if you want weight loss or you want women's health or men's health. So let us know. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start the poll. So let you guys do the poll. All right. Okay, Maria, thanks so much. Thanks so much. All right, next point that we're going to do is cravings. We had a really great video. It, I think, had over 100,000 views. So I want to do this point for cravings because so many of us come home and we want those potato chips, or we want the ice cream, or we want, beer, or we want things, right? So I want you to sit, relax with me, and we're going to do I'm going to try to do 3 points. We'll do 3 points for cravings. So this really takes the edge off of chocolate. This helps with sweet, salt, and carb cravings. So this is a really good, oh, so much, Cameron. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. You guys, all the donations go to free clinic. I'm really, really passionate about this. We got to do this, like medicine is a basic human right. So no, thank you so much, Brinka. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Know everything. Denise, thank you so much. And Cameron, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate the love. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, 3 points for weight loss for cravings. First point we're going to do is we're going to take the peace sign. We're going to do it on both sides. Oh my gosh, Denise, thank you, girl. Thank you. Wow, thank you for the love. Thank you, Denise. Thank you so much. So we're going to take the, thank you, Springa. Wow. We're going to take the peace sign on both hands, and then we're going to cuff the ear, and we're just going to do it like this. And the reason why I want to do this is that this will help you maintain your eating window. I practice intermittent fasting, and after I do the acupressure with you, I pretty much pretty much get a little bit of work done and head off to bed. And I really don't eat after I do this acupressure. It makes me nice and calm and relaxed, and it takes away the cravings, because what happens is that if our energy is a little unbalanced and we start to be frustrated or angry, or we don't have an outlet, then what happens is we want to act out in eating foods that are not the best for us. But if we're calm and focused, we're not going to eat bad foods for us. We're going to stay focused. So that's a really good thing you can consider. So you can do this couple minutes, couple times a day. I have seen it take away quite a few of the cravings. I do it myself, and I have seen it take away quite a few of the cravings. So you can judge for yourself and do this for yourself. But I see how you do tonight. For me, after I do this, I'm good. I'll probably drink some water, maybe have just a clear carbonated beverage. No, no sugar, no salt, no calories in it, but it really helps. And there's a good question here. Yeah, this feels really good. Like, you can tell even in the comments, you guys are you guys are a lot more calmer and a lot more relaxed. And as far as what my credentials are, I've done about 100,000 patients. I studied under Dr. Richard Tan. I have a master's in Chinese medicine. I've had a couple of clinics around the US. I did not get my doctorate, so I am not officially a doctor. I went and ran my free clinic. So that's the honest truth. Really, really good. Woo! Yes, unsweetened tea is good. Green tea is actually really great for metabolism. Even ginger tea. Ginger tea can regulate a cycle. Ginger tea can also help warm up the stomach, so it can metabolize. Wow. Yes, acupuncture for sciatica works. All right, you guys, everybody on the line, I want you to consider putting in the chat. We'll give the subscribers a little bit more love and TLC. What I want you to do is consider putting in the chat what you guys want to work on and what you want to do as far as foot or ear or hand, or if you want to do more face points. So yes, let me know what you guys want to do, and then I will do. Okay, you guys want more face? Wow, today is the face day. I'm wondering if you guys, okay, maybe we'll sprinkle in. No problem, Karina. No problem. Erica, right hand. All right, tips for pregnancy. Yes, we'll do fertility, constipation. Let me monitor and see what else you guys want to do. All right. Thanks, Susan. Thanks for the love. We will end with sleep, so hang it with me. We will end with sleep. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. I think my social media people are trying to help me do a poll. Okay. The poll is there. All right. Good. Let's figure out the poll. All right. We did do some for metabolism. We'll do a little bit more for metabolism. Wow, you guys on fire. Addison and Lauren, if there's any of the subscribers, I definitely want to take care of them. So, wow. Okay. Wow, you guys are loading me up with questions. Okay. All right, let's do this. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, this is what we're going to do. I want to talk about pregnancy real quick because I haven't had a chance to do pregnancy. Thank you, Sprinka. Thank you so much. All right, so let's do pregnancy real quick, and then I want to do metabolism and then constipation. And then we are, gosh, the questions are coming in. I'm not quite sure how to get through all this, but we will figure it out. Okay. Why don't we do this? Why don't we finish up on the weight loss so that people have their 4 protocols? And then, okay, all right. Oh my gosh, thank you. All right, Denise, you're subscribed and you want to go with the flow, whatever everybody wants to do. Thank you so much. Okay, Denise, we'll go. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, subscribers, you get top priority as far as your questions and what you want answered. If you want to be a guest on here, let me know. And we also will help you choose topics. So Lauren, Addison, just, let's monitor everyone. And thank you for putting the poll out. We'll take care of folks. And then just if you're a subscriber, just let us know that you're a subscriber and we will do our best to answer your question. Oh my gosh, 2-step up. Thank you so much. All right. 2 points we're going to do to finish out weight loss. One is metabolism and another is constipation, but we can actually do it together. So let me get my little man out. His name is, hey Denise, I just want to say thank you. You're on here with me all the time, and I really love love the love. I don't know where in the world you are, but maybe one of these days when I'm doing a free clinic, you come and we go have lunch. So thank you so much for all the support, Denise. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so here's little Adam. And on little Adam, I want to show you, it's important for me to talk to you about the reflexology of the body so that you can use this. All right. Okay, thanks, Denise. Thank you. Thank you. So what I want you to consider is the reflexology of the body. So it has this reflexology like this. It also has this reflexology like this. It also has this reflexology like this. It also has this reflexology like this. The only time you can't do the hand points is when you're pregnant. So because if you look at the reflexology, the uterus is like this, and we don't want to bring blood flow to the uterus. So especially when you're pregnant, it can cause contraction. So no hand and foot points if you're pregnant. But if you're struggling with weight loss and you are pregnant, go see your doctor. They have great protocols. I know this because pregnant women come to me for weight loss and we work with their physicians. But if you're not pregnant and you're struggling with metabolism or constipation, there is a simple morning and evening routine that you can do, and let's do it together. Where it has really benefited people is that it really helps people to bring blood flow and downward motion to the stomach as well as to the colon. So what does that happen? What is the mechanism of action? What that means is that if you're really bloated, then it helps clear that out so there's not that congestion in the toxins, and then your metabolism can really boost. So if you're struggling with just feeling not quite right in the gut, these two next protocols are really good to help you with weight loss. Hey, Lauren and Addison, can you help people on how to subscribe? You know, the subscription button is at the bottom left-hand of the screen. It's the yellow star. Yes, thank you so much. And if you subscribe, we give you top priority as far as questions. Denise, if you ever want to be a guest speaker on here, come on with me and we'll do a guest speaker. And on top of that, you get to choose topics. And we're also going to open it up to, when we do the free clinic, we'll have volunteer opportunities. And so for subscribers, you become a part of our family. We take care of you and you help us with the free clinic. And that I feel like is my duty. Okay, enough of those soapbox. All right. Woo! We got a subscriber. Okay, thank you so much. Really appreciate the subscription. Free clinic, here we come, 2024. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you guys, I booked my flight ticket to India, and that flight ticket, I will be going soon, and I'm gonna scope out venues for the free clinic. So yes, Just Ray, you are a new subscriber. Love it, girl, love it. I want you to tell me what you wanna work on. So tell me what you wanna work on, and Addison and Lauren, don't let me forget whatever Denise and Just Ray want to do tonight. Okay, fantastic, all right. 2 point. All right. Thanks, Denise. I feel like you should be my ambassador. Okay. So 2 point protocol. We got to do this for constipation, for bloating, for gas, for metabolism. So let's do this together. Everybody put their phones down. Yes, metabolism from weight loss. We'll take care of it. Everybody put their phones down and we are going. Hey, we got another subscriber. Woo! I can't even wait, you guys. Free clinic. I'm super excited about this free clinic. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's going to be great. Last time I treated 10,000 folks, so I want to do like 100,000 this time. Why not? Let's put the good love out there. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. So 2 point protocol for constipation, gas, bloating, diarrhea, and also metabolism. All of this can really help you. It works to get the gut going. It also can help you with acid reflux, nausea. If you're pregnant, can't do it, but I'm going to share with you things that also can help with the GI tract. GI tract pretty much starts with the mouth, all the way goes down to the colon. And I'm also going to give you some things that you can do to help with the gut. So let's talk about that right after we do this. So 2 points, what we're going to do, everybody put their phones down. Let's go ahead and do this together. I want you to put your hands together and just do this. And this is actually going to make you feel really, really good. So you can go as slow or as fast. You can do this for 20 minutes. You can do it for a few minutes. I start my morning off doing this. I also end my day doing this. And I feel so good. And the reason why is that if there's less toxins in the body and you're able to defecate better and you're able to metabolize better, the energy in your body flows. Also, majority of the serotonin, your happy chemical in your body, is in your gut. So if your gut can distribute that happy chemical throughout the body, you feel better. So this is just a simple point that you can do. And also, so much of weight loss, we know this, is tied to emotional well-being. You know, I talked to my boss the other day and she was like, I had a bad day and went and had some ice cream. And I totally get it. But if you are feeling that way, then do consider doing some of these acupressure points. It's going to be so good for you. It's going to bring the blood flow throughout the body. You're going to be in a better mood and you're going to make better decisions for your life, period. The only times that I say you can't do these points, or I'm a little bit more specific, is if you're pregnant. And for the folks that are asking about how the hand points are related to bowel movements, it's the mirror image like this, dear. So the colon is actually represented right here, and the stomach is right there. Same thing, colon right here, and the stomach right there. Does that make sense? And that's why if I stimulate this, then it helps the colon, the ascending transverse and descending colon move. So this is something that is really, really good for you to do. Does that, I hope I answered your question. Do let me know in the chat if that makes sense. So acupuncture is based on reflexology. And so they've been able to study this over thousands of years. And in addition to that, they've been able to identify that through mirror imaging. So if we're able to do that, then we can bring blood flow to that area so those organs work more optimally. And that's why it's really good for constipation. If I'm not clear, let me know. I will do my best to find another way to answer it. It took me a while to figure this out, but it has been really, really good. Okay, another point we can do for gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, metabolism is fist on top of fist. We want to do this together. Yes, I see a lot of people asking about knee pain. We will talk about knee pain. Miss Fancy, hello. It's nice to have you back on here. So we have a good question here. Let me take care of this. Fertility, yes, that's on my radar. We will work on fertility. So my hands are related. Let me make sure I answer this question. So my hands are related to my body line, specific points. So where do I target my head on my hand? Okay, I will cover that. Just give me a second to do that as well. Hello, Visa. All right, for food swelling. Food swelling. What do you mean? Can you give me a little bit more explanation as for food swelling? Really would appreciate it. Really, really great. Okay, fantastic. Woo! Do you guys feel good? I feel good. I feel like the happy chemical has gone throughout my body. It feels really good. So we had a subscriber ask a really good question, and I haven't covered this on this live, so let's make sure I do that. So the mirror image of the head is actually just like this. So what does that mean? Is that the tips of the fingers are on the vertex of the head, and actually the neck is related to the wrist. So if you're having eye strain, you can pretty much massage the knuckles. And if you're having neck pain, you can massage the wrist. And if you're actually having hair loss, you can actually just massage the tips of the fingers. So they've been able to come up with these different mirror images throughout the body, and these are the relationships. And when I do acupuncture, I actually, if someone's having eye problems, whether it's allergies or degeneration or eyesight, definitely work with their doctor, but I'll put needles on the knuckles to help. So there are images throughout the body that we work effectively. Hope that answers your question. All right, let me take care of 2 questions. Addison and Lauren, monitor the subscribers and also monitor everyone and let me know what people want to work on. I'm going to talk a little bit about pregnancy and I'm going to talk about knee pain. And I also think that I also think that, let's see. Okay, awesome. And then some people are also teammates. That's the Purple Heart. So let's monitor folks that are team members too and also help. I do want to cover alcohol cravings. That's really important that I help you with that. So I want to go ahead and cover that. And then how can I stop stressing? We'll end with stress and sleep because I want you in a really good place when you get to bed. Okay, we have a subscriber here, Tia Crystal. How can I use this for stress? All right. How heart palpitations. All right, Tia. All right. I think what we're going to do is let's do this. I think I'm going to go ahead and do stress. I'm going to do a simple protocol that you can do for stress. And that point can also help with sleep. And I can also double back that to help with also alcohol cravings. And then I'm going to go ahead and do knee pain and pregnancy. And then Addison and Lauren, if I miss, a major topic that people want or a question that a subscriber had, do let me know. But let me take care of Tia first real quick, guys. And a lot of people are asking about stress and sleep, and then I'm going to talk about alcohol cravings. So hang with me for a minute. So for stress and sleep, I love the ear points. They work magically. I don't know if you know this about me, guys, but I had a time in my life that I struggled with insomnia, just a lot going on, a sick mom and a practice, and I was clear across the country. I was on the West Coast. And so I basically, for 2 weeks, I couldn't sleep. I stared at my bedroom wall, and these points really, really helped me out. So you can go to the second link on the bio. These are really cheap. I checked the link again. These are the best ones I saw on Amazon. They're less than $10, around $5. You get 500 of them. And how they work is that wherever the acupressure point is, wherever I tell you, you can just, you just simply stick them on the ear. And then, I actually do this for myself. I work in a hospital. I have to present a lot to senior folks. And so when I have to present or I have to discuss something complex, I put the ear seeds on in the morning and they keep me calm and focused. And what's really funny is I have these ear seeds in my desk at work, and I actually put it on all my colleagues and they actually ask for it. So this is really, really a really nice go-to. So if you're struggling with stress and sleep and anxiety, 2 simple points on the ear, it works every time, works like a charm, is ear shen men and then the rim of the ear. So let's do these together. You're going to feel amazing after we do it. You can do this using the ear sleeves. You can slap it on, or you can use it using a pen. I like my red pencil. I don't know why. I feel like a school teacher. So I like my red pencil. So we're going to you can do either ear. You can do both ears. We're going to do 30 seconds on each ear, but you can do a lot longer if you want, or you can use the ear seeds. So everybody put their phones down, and we can do that. Let's see, what's the name of the actor pension? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the $20. Thank you so much, Em. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. I want to tell you something. Em, thank you so much. I wanted to let you know that last time we calculated, I was able to raise over $100,000, and we were there for a year. And the medical costs, I was able to get some of the needles, pretty much I was able to cover patient care for $1. So all your support means, so I really, really, okay, no problem, girl. I meant the Amazon ear things are now $20. Oh no, I checked it. It was like $8. It was like $8. Go to the second link in the bio, and when you see this picture, you'll see them. They were like $8. I just checked them before I went on the live. So do check it out. They should be much cheaper. So everybody just hang with me for today. Very active live, you guys. We're going to do this for another second or two. And then if you just join me, we're doing stress and sleep. And then we're doing this one. We just did this one in 30 seconds, but I want you to do it a lot longer, or you can use the ear seeds. And we're going to do this one for 30 seconds, just like this. And then I'm going to do another point to help you with stress and sleep. And then there was a gal, really important. She asked what she can do for alcohol cravings. So I'm going to cover that as well. What's the name of this? Ear seeds. ear seeds. Addison and Lauren, can you, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. You already took care of it. See, my girls got me. Really, really good. Whew, I feel really good, you guys. I feel nice and calm. I feel like I can go for a run after this. Really, I should take a hot shower and go to bed. Really, really good. Thank you. Thank you for letting other people know, T Fueler. Really appreciate it. $9.99. They were cheaper. I'm sorry that they went up, but that's the cheapest and most, I guess, quality that I can find on Amazon. All right. Okay, next point we're going to do for sleep. This is a really good point. It is the rim of the ear. This is actually my third pinned point, and this can really help too. So if you have a headache, hang with me. I'll try to cover headache. We covered sugar cravings. It's this. So if you have a headache, hang with me. I'll try to cover it on here. So if you're struggling with sleep, I want you to do this point and this point. So let's do this on both ears for 30 seconds. All right, everybody put their phones down. And then I want you to do this right here. Woo! Feels so good. Yes, I won't forget about knee pain, love, Beanie. I will not forget about the knee pain. It's on my list. And I want to do the headache. I feel bad that people have headaches. I can help with headaches. Wow, I feel good. Do you guys feel good? I feel good. We're going to do this for another 30 seconds. This is really great for stress. This is also really great for blood pressure. If you're struggling with high blood pressure, do consider this. The gal with a headache, do consider doing this point. This can also help. Blood pressure, don't mess around. Go see your doctor. Blood pressure also, this point can, along with cinnamon tea, but do see your doctor. Do see your doctor as well. Let's see. Thank you so much. I keep seeing you lives on my, yes. Thank you for joining in. Very, very good. Thank you for joining in. All right. Okay, fantastic. Then for the gal who's struggling with alcohol cravings, let's do this together. So there is Renee. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. So I want you, for the folks struggling with alcohol cravings, yes, Tia, that felt good. That's your protocol. I'm going to call it the Tia protocol. That's your protocol, girl. So if you're struggling with more serious things like alcohol cravings or carb cravings or like smoking or even something more serious, 100% work with your physician. 100% work with your physician. But a lot of support groups do this. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's a protocol that we do on the ear. You can use the ear seeds, work with your doctor, but let me show you 3 things that you can do on the ear that can really help with more serious cravings. First point that we want to do is ear shenmen. We already did it, so do that point. And then we also want to do the rim of the ear. Definitely do that point. And then what we want to do next is we want to do the inner ear. So if you're struggling with more serious cravings, such as nicotine, or you're struggling with cravings for alcohol, I want you to cover this. This covers the kidney and large intestine meridian, and this really helps with managing those more serious things, but do work with your doctor. So if you're struggling with more serious things, then I want you to go 1, 2, 3. So that's your 3-point protocol. 1, 2, 3. And I want you to do it on both ears. You can do the ear seed, second link in the bio, or you can just use a pencil or a pen or your finger and do that. So 1, 2, and 3. So this helps with all sorts of cravings, such as the carbs, the salt, the sugary stuff, but it also helps with more serious things like the nicotine and also the alcohol, and do work with your doctor, but that can help. Also, this point right here, which we had a viral video on, this one can help with the more serious cravings too. Okay, yes, the point that I just talked to you guys, I'm really passionate about this. We see this at the hospital all the time. If you're struggling with stress and anxiety, a lot of diseases are now being backed up by saying stress and anxiety. So I want you to consider doing this point, and also the rim of the ear. That can also help as well. Let's see, Tia, what's your question, gal? Would you put the ear seeds all around the inner ear? I do. I have done it. That's a good question. You're really getting this. So I have put the ear seeds all around the inner ear. I definitely have. And some of my patients ask for it. It feels really, really good. And what I usually do if you end up doing that is, I've never seen the ear seeds go in the ear, so I want you to not worry. But if you have the ear seeds and you put them, just when they fall off, clean the ears, wait a day or two, and you can put them back on, and they feel amazing. And I really feel the effects of it. All right, for the gal that's struggling with the headache, you're absolutely welcome, Tia, and thank you for your belief in me. Really, really appreciate it. So for the gal that's struggling with the headache, as long as you're not pregnant, I want to show you a protocol that you can do really quickly. Give me a second. I just want to get my model ready. So 1 second. We're going to do this after we do, wow, time is flying by tonight. Really good live, you guys. Hang with me. We're going to do headache real quick. And then we're also going to do pregnancy, and we're going to do knee pain. And there was a couple of people asking about foot pain. We're going to end with feet points. How about that? End your evening with some really good feet points. Okay. So here, 1 more second. Sorry. Ooh. God, I hope I don't step on these. That's my fear. I'm gonna be hurting because I stepped on my thumbnails, right? I've done it before. Goodness, I hope I don't do it. Okay. Make sure I don't miss. Okay, good. Any good questions? Okay. So if you're struggling with a headache, and as long as you're not pregnant, what I want you to do here, I'll show myself. I could have just done that. Is I want you to do small intestine 3, small intestine 3, triple warmer 3, and then large intestine 4. So basically, I want you to do this area, and this area. And this takes care of all sorts of headache issues. Just can't do these points if you are pregnant. So what I usually do is a couple minutes here, couple minutes here, and then a couple minutes here. And that helps. And if you are pregnant and have a headache, you know what you can do is you can do this point. And you can also do this point if you're pregnant and have a headache. You can do this point. Do this if you're pregnant and have a headache. But all others, couple minutes here, couple minutes here, and couple minutes here. What can that help you with? Well, that can help you with tinnitus. It can help you with dizziness. It can help you with allergies, nasal congestion, temple headaches, frontal headaches, back of the head headaches, jaw pain, TMJ pain, and so forth. It can help you with mouth discomfort, all sorts of stuff. So this is a really good point to help you with headaches. And then the other thing I want to just quickly mention, headaches, so much of it has to do with strain on the neck, and also it has to, be a problem right here as well. So what I do is once I do these points, I do these points like this. I do it like this. I do it like this. And then I do this point like this, couple minutes, couple times a day. And after I do that, you know what I do? I crack my neck. And it feels so good because so many times this neck strain pulls on the muscles on the head. You actually have muscles on the head, and it causes that. So it has that effect. I think on one of the lives, I'm going to do cupping with you guys. I'm going to show you, and I'll share with you some really good cupping tools that are economical, meaning, that don't cost you hundreds of dollars. Hopefully, something that's a little much more affordable. And we can do cupping together, simple things that you can do as well. All right. So next thing that I want to do is let's talk about pregnancy really quickly. So if you're trying to get pregnant, there are 2 points that are really good that you can do. And if you check my YouTube videos, there's actually a 30-day series on helping regulate a cycle. So if you're trying to get pregnant, you got to know your fertility window, and you really want a really regular cycle, and you want ovulation, so you see that window. Definitely work with your doctor. So what I usually recommend is actually, if you're thinking, with your partner, hey, I want to get pregnant in 6 months, start it now. Do the acupressure now. You get your body into a really great place. And I will take care of the foot swelling. Give me 1 second, let me write it down. We'll do foot and knee pain. Thank you so much for your patience with me tonight. Hang with me, girl. So what I want to consider is I want to show you 2 points, and once you're pregnant, stop. You don't need to do the points. They're too stimulating when you are pregnant. So what I want you to consider doing if you're trying to get pregnant is actually want you to consider doing this point a couple minutes, couple times a day. Remember that mirror image? I know it's Adam, but we're going to think it's Anna. Uterus is right there. So we're bringing blood flow to the uterus, and the uterus, there's actually a mirror image of the uterus. Actually, each of the metacarpals are considered the whole body, just like this image. So when we go, top on top, then we can pretty much help with bringing blood flow to the uterus. So the uterine lining is really good, which creates a beautiful environment for implantation. Do work with your doctor. The other point that you can do is fingertips. Do the fingertips, because that, in Chinese medicine, this represents the fallopian tubes. It also represents the eggplant. So gentlemen, if you're struggling with PE and ED, if you're struggling with PE and ED, check out our YouTube video tonight. It is phenomenal. It is really, check out our YouTube video, guys. Addison did a phenomenal job. So do check it out. So if you're struggling with PE and ED, you can do these points. If you're struggling with ovulation, do this point. Really helps with that. And of course, work with your doctor. Really, really good. Okay. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to talk really quickly about the instep, because one of our teammates has been asking about that. And so remember that the hand and the foot is the same embryonic tissue. It is the same tissue. So basically in the womb, there are 4 tissues that are almost identical: the lips, the hand, and the foot. So what I want you to consider doing on the instep, I think the gal is complaining about instep. And so, yes, so the gal that's struggling with the hysterectomy pain, gosh, I feel you. I get a lot of clients asking about that. This point is really good. So do this point, couple minutes, couple times a day. You can actually do it for 20 minutes. It can really help with pelvic pain. Just can't do this point if you're pregnant. So if you're having pelvic pain, don't know what the origin is, if it's from a hysterectomy or it's from hip pain, do this point. It'll help with pelvic pain. And also, if you're struggling with pelvic pain due to endometriosis or a hysterectomy, ginger and cinnamon tea and ginger tea can help relax the muscles there. Okay, then going back to the gal with the instep pain. Wow, you guys keep me on my toes. So remember, same embryonic tissue. So this area right here represents the instep of the foot. So if you have swelling there, what I want you to do, and remember on the foot, it's opposite. So if you're having right foot pain, you go to the left hand. If you're having left foot pain, you go to the right hand. So whatever foot, go to the opposite side, and then you can have that relationship. And if you're having swelling on the instep of the hand, then I want you to consider massaging the inside of the hand right on the thumb side. And what you actually can do is go like this, and that gets both swelling on the instep of the pain. So do consider that. And again, for forever, the hysterectomy with excruciating pain, for you, I want you to do this. So this is your cinnamon tea and this. And for the gal that's having instep pain, I want you to consider doing this point. It will help. And do consider maybe icing the foot. All right. And then we had knee pain. So let me cover knee pain as well. So with knee pain, remember that it is, all right, what about road? Oh, goodness, you guys, such good questions, just good questions. So this is what I'm going to do. Oh, my goodness, you guys. All right, let me, okay, let me do this. All right, last call for questions. You guys go ahead and put on the chat, last call for questions. Addison and also, Lauren, I want you to go ahead and put on here what is the top 3 questions people are having. Do monitor for the subscribers. And then let me cover knee pain, because knee pain has come in quite a bit. So Addison and also Lauren, monitor who's having the most questions and monitor the subscribers. So we give them a little TLC, and then we'll do last call for questions. Okay, and also teammates. The teammates have, I guess, like a diamond or so. So do do check out the the teammates as well. And Claudia, check out Claudia. She's giving us a great donation. Thank you so much. All right, if you're struggling with knee pain, then what I want you to do is let's go through the typical types of knee pain. So the typical types of knee pain is lateral knee pain, medial knee pain, patellar or frontal knee pain, as well as back of the knee pain. And so what I want you to, Claudia, if you have a question, let me know, girl. I'll hook you up. So if you're struggling with medial knee pain, then I want you to do the medial side of the elbow. If you're struggling with patellar knee pain, then I want you to go to the medial crease and massage it. And somebody just asked, all right, Jay, lateral knee pain, you want to massage the lateral aspect of the elbow. And if you're having back of the knee pain, you want to massage the back of the elbow. Now you might say, Anita, that seems like a little weird to massage the back of the elbow. Let me give you another tip that you can do for knee pain. And that is that, remember the mirror image. Here's my guy, right? This isn't up to scale, but really this right here. All right, baby doll, thank you so much. All right, let's see, Lauren, my gal, what do people want? Okay, sciatic pain and inflammation, and then adult acne. Okay, adult acne, and then sciatica, and then inflammation. Okay, I can do that. Let me finish knee pain, and then I'll take care of that. Let me know. Okay, let's see. You just, oh, thank you so much. Baby doll, you just became the #2 gifter. Thank you for the money. I will put it towards the free clinic. All the money goes to the free clinic. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, very good. I think we have really good. Oh, really good. Okay. All right, you guys. So for knee pain, the mirror image is pretty much like this, but it is represented by like that right here. So what I want you to consider for knee pain also is massaging this area right here. And you can just simply press like this for a couple of seconds. You can also press like this for a couple of minutes as well. Baby doll, what was your question? Can you put it in the chat again? I really want to make sure I take care of you as well. If you don't mind putting your question in the chat. Okay, fluid in the lower legs, water retention. Okay, fluid. Okay. All right, let me do this, you guys. Do we have a schedule for live moderators? Yeah, Tia, that's a really good question. We've got 2 moderators, Addison and Lauren, and they've been doing really great. But I need to put the schedule on for the lives. I do. The reason why I have been waiting is we've been testing out which times are really good. I think Wednesdays are really good. I also think Mondays are really good, Monday nights, and then Sundays were phenomenal. So we'll put out a live schedule. I wonder if that's what you're saying. Do let me know if I've answered your question, Tia. Okay, so for fluid retention, whether you're having fluid in the lower legs or you're having water retention, let me give you 3 points that you can do. Again, you can't do these points if you're pregnant, but let me give you a 3-point protocol. You can do these points a couple minutes, couple times a day. Really helps. First point that you can do is you take the forearm, the medial aspect of the forearm, and I want you to just massage the forearm like this. This covers actually the entire leg. So I want you to cover and massage the medial aspect of the forearm. You can do it as firm or as soft as you want, but that can also help you. So I do consider that can help you really well. And then the other thing that I want you to consider is 2 points. Let me get my model ready that you can do for water retention or fluid retention anywhere in the body. This is really good. Also, do consider going to your doctor. Fluid in the legs can mean a number of things. I'm not a physician, but I do know from treating people that fluid in the legs can mean a lot of things. So these points can help, but do see your doctor as there can be certain complications that they can identify with. So let me give you 2 points that you can do for fluid retention all over the body, especially in the lower legs. And those 2 points are pretty much triple warmer 3 and spleen 4. You do them on both sides. So a couple minutes on the right leg, left foot, right foot, and also triple warmer 3 on the, pretty much on the right hand and left hand. So do these points, 4 points, a minute here on both feet, on both hands. And then I want you to also do this point. Can't do the hand and foot points if you're pregnant, but helps with all sorts of water retention and fluid retention. Okay, let me go through real quick on sciatica, inflammation, and adult acne. Let me do inflammation and adult acne first. If you're struggling with inflammation, do consider your diet. And as far as your diet, 2 things that can really help. You're welcome, Claudia. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Baby doll. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Really appreciate the love. Really appreciate the love. I hope I answered your question. Do let me know if you need more clarification. I'll do my best to get to it. But thank you so much. So if you're struggling with inflammation, simple thing that you can do, it's an Indian trick. We do it and it works really well, is incorporate turmeric into your diet. They have a lot of turmeric gummies. They also have turmeric tea. They also have turmeric candy. You can also put turmeric in your smoothies. You can also put turmeric with soy milk and drink it at night. It is really relaxing, can really help. So if you're struggling with turmeric, do consider, if you're struggling with inflammation, and you don't need a lot of turmeric, you can just take a pinch of it. Turmeric is very powerful and, it's going to make everything yellow. So really have a spoon, put it in a glass of water. You can make a tea. You can also, Trader Joe's has this. I buy it, but I know I can make it. It's super simple. You just get turmeric, take a little bit of ginger, slice the ginger, put, cayenne pepper. Really helps take down the inflammation. So turmeric is your friend if you have a lot of inflammation. Also avoid dairy. Also avoid sugar, salt, and alcohol if you're struggling with inflammation. Okay, adult acne. If you guys see my face, I don't have any acne. And I also, oh, you're welcome, Rita. My pleasure. My pleasure. I soaked my vegan turmeric water and now I have curry feet. Yes. But you know what's really good, Denise? For if you're struggling with feet discomfort, put a little ginger. Take the ginger, finely slice it, put it in the warm water and soak your feet. That can really help with any type of arthritis, any type of foot pain, and it can be as good as turmeric. So do consider like Epsom salts with ginger or finely sliced ginger and put them in and soak your feet in them. So that can help with inflammation of the hands or the feet or RA or arthritis. Very good. Okay, if you're struggling with acne, then one thing you can do is you can use a simple product. Like you can go and get, I guess, what I basically use Dr. Bronner now. I don't even do anything fancy. I just do Dr. Bronner. And there's a brand, it's at the tip of my tongue, that everybody uses on TikTok, but I actually think it's a very good brand. But what I simply use is, I don't actually have pretty much any makeup on other than lipstick and a little bit of eyeliner. I don't wear foundation makeup. I just do a moisturizer. So what I do is I use Dr. Bronner. I wash my face and then I take an exfoliating cloth and I exfoliate. And also there are 48 layers of skin. And so the basal cells, which is at the bottom layer, are always constantly stimulating. So if you, Sarah Bay, thank you, Eric. Thank you so much, Eric. Yes, Sarah Bay. So you can do Sarah Bay. It's actually a really good brand and a lot of dermatologists back it up. And so what I want you to consider if you're struggling with acne, whether you're a child or an adult, I know it can really be a part of your confidence. So what I do is super simple. I wash my face with CeraVe or Dr. Bronner, and then I exfoliate. I exfoliate every day just for a little bit. And then I use a simple moisturizer like CeraVe. Make sure you have sunscreen in it. And that helps me to take away the dead acne scar skin and help the basal cells to stimulate. So really good question about acne. And I noticed that when my acne went away as an adult, a lot more confident, did not hide behind a camera and so forth. So I really want that for you. For varicose veins, you can consider peppercorns, eating a few peppercorns. It can't do some of this stuff when you're pregnant, but the peppercorns actually can move the varicose veins. So it can help move the blood out of the varicose veins. So do consider peppercorns, just like eat 4 of them a day. And just, if you're pregnant, just watch out. Talk to your doctor. Okay, sciatica. We're going to end with sciatica, you guys. I've kept my social media folks a little longer, but today was a very exciting live. Thank you for my subscribers. Really appreciate it. Thank you for Tia and Denise. Love you guys. Okay, sciatica. Let's get Adam, Big Adam. So sciatica pain really starts with sacrum pain or glute pain or hip pain. Pretty much that's the pain, this area, right? So the mirror image of the hand literally is like this. So you guys guessed it. If we cover small intestine 3, triple warmer 4, large intestine 4, then you pretty much cover this entire area. And if this area relaxes, sciatica down the back of the leg, down the lateral leg, and down the frontal leg really relieves. So let's do this together for the next couple of minutes, and we're going to wrap it up. So first point we're going to do is this point. We're going to do this just for a minute. Everybody put their phones down. I'll watch the clock. This point helps with sciatica pain in the back of the leg, and it also helps with sacrum and coccyx pain. So this is a really good point that you can do. We're just doing it for illustration purposes for a couple of seconds, 30 seconds more. But I want you to consider doing this for a couple of minutes. You can also ice the back. That can also help reduce inflammation. Now, if you're having diarrhea, you can do this point. This is actually a really good point, Alexa. This is a really good point for you. And then triple warmer 3, you can do it like this. You can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. This helps with hip pain. This helps with lateral sciatica pain. This also helps with lateral flank pain, lateral back pain. It also helps with this type of pain and neck pain, also eye strain, and also shoulder pain. So this is also another good point that you can do. Gallbladder, yes, it's the gallbladder meridian. You can look it up and you will see it. All right. Now, if you're struggling with spinal pain or medial pain or sacrum pain or coccyx pain, and you're struggling with sciatica on the front and the back of the leg, and you're also having medial foot pain, consider this. So these are really good points. As far as medications, do work with your doctor. Do consider the acupressure, acupuncture. It can help you balance it out, and then talk to your doctor about getting off the meds. Absolutely. So do consider that. Woo! All right, we're gonna do 1 point for 30 seconds, ground the energy out, and we're gonna call it a day. I want you to take your finger and I want you to massage yin tong. Everybody do it with me. This is also a really good point for stress. The good question, good way to wrap this up. Want you to do this for 30 seconds. All right, you guys, I will do my best to be back here 8 o'clock tomorrow. Addison, I know we haven't talked about it, and don't feel like you have to. If I sleep in, I apologize. But I'm going to try to be on here 8 o'clock tomorrow, East Coast time. So let's get the day started with a live, and do consider the subscription. And also check us out on Instagram. We got hacked. We're trying to build up our Instagram. And check us out on YouTube. We have a phenomenal YouTube on men's health. So great. You guys go to our YouTube channel and check it out. And we're going to release another YouTube on Friday in my native language of non-English, of Telugu. So you get to see me speaking in a different language, where I'm going to run a free clinic there. And also I am also going to run a free clinic in my hometown in Washington, D.C. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, Tia. Do my best to be there. Addison, you don't have to be there, but I will do my best to be there. All right, you guys, great live. Rodney, thank you so much. Check out the YouTube channel, guys. It's fabulous. And I will do my best to see you guys tomorrow morning. Love you all so much. See you. Bye-bye. Everybody do this point and get some good Z's. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you, girl. See you, Tia.